Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zach, and welcome back to my look at the Priest for Legion. Oh my god. Yeah, once again, I wanted to do a video just looking at the changes, but now that we got the talents, it's just better. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go over the changes real quick. First of all, we're losing Flash Heal, Palm, Renew, all these shitty spells, we're losing them, but we're getting Shadow Mend, which I will cover in a moment. Also, we have a new resource. We no longer have mana. Fuck mana. Am I right? Mana? Who even wanted mana? We now have insanity. We're so mentally unstable from all these changes that we gone insane, and we now have insanity. You can have maximum of 100 insanity, and it's generated by pretty much all your abilities. Shadow Word Pain generates it. Mind Blast generates it. Vampiric Touch generates it. So yeah. And yeah, all of this generates it. We do have Powered Shield, which is awesome, and we have Mind Flay, we have Void Form, which is a new spell that I will cover, and other than that, we have all our basic spells. I will note that we no longer have Shadow Orbs, which means Psychic Horror is now actually useful! Woo! No, just kidding, I mean, it was useful anyway, but now it's the Wrath of the Lich King one, except on a 45-second cooldown. It's awesome. Yes. Even though it says all Shadow Orbs, we no longer have Shadow Orbs. This thing doesn't generate Shadow Orbs, it generates Insanity. So yeah, let me quickly go over the spells. So Void Form. When you reach 100 Insanity, you enter Void Form instead of your normal Shadow Form, reducing the cooldown on Mind Blast by 3 seconds, meaning Mind Blast is now a 6-second cooldown, and increasing your Shadow damage by 30%. That is all your damage. While in Void Form, you gain 1% haste every 1 second. This haste will also persist for 20 seconds after Void Form ends. Void Form causes your insanity to continuously drain, faster and faster until completely drained and Void Form ends. Yeah, so Void Form is basically sex. So, yeah, you gain 1% haste, go faster and faster until you're completely drained. Oh my god, what is my life? Okay, that's pretty much it for new spells, but I will touch on something that has made me really happy. Vampiric Touch, a touch of darkness that causes some deeps, and heals the priest for each point of damage dealt. What a day to be alive! We get some heals. Anyway, they're decent. Those heals are decent. Those heals are damn decent. So yeah, we're getting some heals. Oh my god, yes! When it's dispelled, you know, you get a fear, so it's basic stuff. Shadow Mend, I will cover it again. It is a simple heal, it's Flash Heal, but you will take half of the heal in damage afterwards, which will take every second for a little bit of damage until you get hit for at least half the damage of a heal from all sources. Basically, you have a debuff on yourself that has a little counter on it, like 350,000 damage, let's say, and it will constantly deal a little bit of damage to you every second until you take that 350,000 damage from all sources or leave combat. From all sources meaning if you get hit by a warrior, you just get slapped across the face with a mortal strike for 200k. That debuff, you know, that I just talked about, which has a counter of 350,000, will tick down to 150,000 instantly. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. If you don't really get it, just ask in the comments and I'll try to explain it better, but yeah, it's weird. And also, it says it drains up to 10 insanity if you have any. Meaning, it's probably free if you have no insanity? I don't know, because we no longer have mana. We just have insanity. So, yeah, that's weird. Anyway, still have Mind Seer, so Shadow Fiend, all that stuff. Shadow or Death is changed. It is now, of course, only usable on enemies, blah, blah, blah. And it generates 30 insanity if the target dies. So, yeah, that's pretty normal. Other than that, Vampiric Embrace is still shit. 10% of any single target shadow spell damage you deal. Oh well, and we have a new mastery, which increases the damage of our Shadow Word, Pain, Vampiric Touch, and Void Bolt by 20%. Void Bolt, if I'm not mistaken, is the Void Form equivalent of Mind Blast or Mind Flay. I really don't know. Void Flay it should be, and Void Blast, but yeah, basically increases your dealt damage and Void Bolt, which Void Bolt is not here, by the way. It's not. So yeah, sad. So, let's go over to talents. Twists of Fate is a level 15 talent What a time to be alive, folks! Yeah, Fortress of Mind. Mind Flame, Mind Blast deal 10% more damage and generate 20% more insanity. It's cool. Shadowed Void blasts the target's mind for some spell damage and generates 30 insanity. This is a lot. Like, let's look up here at Mind Blast, which only generates 15. It generates double on a 20-second recharge with 3 charges. So, yeah, this is like a really fast way to get up to full insanity. I like the idea. It's really nice. They have Mania, or movement speed talents. You move 1% faster for every 5 insanity you have. We no longer have feathers, by the way. Body and Soul, Masochism. We already covered Masochism. But basically, when you cast that cool Shadowman that I talked about on yourself, deals no damage. In my opinion, toss-up between Masochism and Mania. Like, goddamn, Mania. Mania is, every 5%. So it's 20% at full insanity. Don't know about this one. It's like the Power of Light. I don't know, it's a Paladin talent right now, but yeah. Then we have CC tier. This stupid thing will annoy me till the end of time. This will annoy me until they fix the fucking Psychic Scream to actually be normal Psychic Scream and not 60-second cooldown and yeah, we're gonna change it to do... No! 30-second cooldown. Please, okay? Just keep it to the basics. You tried in WoD, you failed. Why is this thing... Why is it still here, is my question. We're just gonna always be picking this. Always. Because Shining Force is... It's an AoE Typhoon on someone. Don't know what the fuck that is supposed to be. But yeah, since everyone has a way of getting back to you after you knock them away. So, yeah. Next up, Void Lord. While in Void form, your shadow damage bonus is now 40% instead of 30%. I think that was Void form with audio. Yeah, so it's 10% bonus damage in Void form. And that bonus also applies to all your absorbs and healing, meaning you will now heal for 40% more. That looks like a PvP talent. Looks nice. So yeah, then we have Reaper of Souls. Your Shadow or Death is now castable on targets below 35% health. That's an extra 15% threshold. And always generates insanity. Pretty cool. And also, like, GG marketing. Fucking advertising Reaper of Souls. Just kidding, I mean, but still. Nice gag there. I like that reference. Then we have Dark Visions. Shadow Word Pain and Vampire Touch deal 20% more damage if cast while you have more than 50% insanity. This is sort of like the Eclipse, which Balancer would have right now, which means the more you have insanity, the better your dots are. I personally like this as a playstyle thing, and if I had to choose by just playstyle, then Dark Visions would definitely be my choice. I really like that. I really like to be the dot class on my Shadow Priest. You get? But yeah, Void Lord is a pretty damn good PvP choice. Like, it's just, whenever you're bursting, you also heal like Jesus. So that's good. Yeah, next you have Sand Lion. Let's go with Sand Lion. Which increases the damage of your Vampiric Touch and the healing of your Vampiric Base. Hallelujah! We now heal for 30% of our spell damage. Oh my god! Okay, just kidding. It's pretty shit. Damage of Vampire Touch. I'd pick this solely because Dark Visions plus. Yeah, then we have Auspicious Spirits, which doesn't have the orb part in it. It's just your Shadow, your apparitions now deal 100% increased damage. So basically, increased damage on Vampire Touch or increased damage on Shadow of Pain, basically. Then your Shadow of Pain damage has a 10% chance to reset your cooldown on Mind Blast. That's good. That's cool. I like that. Then we have the 90 tier, which is, Power Infusion, Mindbender, or... And yeah, also, sorry, forgot to mention, but Mindbender grants us Insanity instead of mana. Grants us Insanity. Oh my god, that's a bunch of mana. Sorry, Insanity. Oh boy. Yeah, then we have Oblivion, which is a DPS cooldown. What? Oh my god. Whoa, I was just like, oh my god, we actually get a DPS cooldown in 10 years. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, basically instantly burst. Just like, pop this, ready to burst, ready to roll, folks, ready to roll. Yeah, how you're probably going to do it is you're just going to go Vampire Touch, Shadow Word Pain, Oblivion, pew 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 pew. And yeah, then we have this tier, which is all new, except Mind Spike, and oh my god, Mind Spike isn't useless. Whoa, Mind Spike isn't useless. I'm just so excited, I can't even speak. I'm sorry, guys. Legacy of the Void. Reaper of Souls and Legacy of the Void on one talent tree. Blizzard. Now, StarCraft is cool, and so is Diablo 3, but can we not? Yeah, casting Mind Blast increases the effects of your next Shadow Word by 50%. This paired with Reaper of Souls, which is why I'm so hyped about this, but it was so, like, hypocritical of this, like, Legacy of the Void and Reaper of Souls. So, guys, I can imagine myself doing the guides like, so, guys, if you pick Legacy of the Void and Reaper of Souls, it's a really good combo because you can buy it now on a discount for 75 quid. No, like, yeah, so yeah, Legacy of the Void, casting Mind Blast increases the effect of your next Shadow Word by 50% for 30 seconds, stacking up to twice. Good with Shadowy Insight, because you can get it to proc and get a 100% increase, which is, I mean, good. How this will be used, right? Before execute phase, do Mind Blast, you go put your dots up, Mind Blast. Or you're going to open with a Mind Blast, probably, to be honest. Put it with a Mind Blast, Vampire Touch, Shadow Word Pain. Then you're going to cast Mind Blast, Mind Flayed up, cast Mind Blast, and then refresh your Shadow Word Pain with that 100% damage increase. It's going to be really, really damn good, especially if you have a lot of crit and Auspicious Spirits. It's going to be a lot of damage from that thing. Then we have Mind Spike, which is no longer useless, and I like it. So yeah, blast the target for 1 Shadow Frost damage. That is a really huge number. No, just kidding. It's going to be changed. It's just a template number. They don't know how much damage it'll do. But yeah, and it increases the damage of your next Mind Blast within 15 seconds by 50%, stacking up to 5 times. Replaces Mind Flay. Hallelujah. This is just going to be my playstyle. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, holy shit, yes. This is so good. Look at all these things. I can already like look at this and be like, yes. Yes. Because this is so cool. We finally have that synergy thing. Finally have some synergy in the talent. Some stuff that we can change around. And we have different builds and stuff. And yeah, this is just so cool. I really like the idea of Mind Spike. And I'm probably going to be picking it. The only thing I have in PvP, Mind Spike doesn't slow. And Mind Flay does. So you might want to consider that a thing, okay? Then we have Surrender to Madness, which in my opinion is just so cool. 10-minute cooldown though. Will it be usable in Arena? I mean, if it is, then this will encourage a lot of trolling. A lot of trolling. Yeah. Surrender to the old gods, sacrificing your soul for ultimate power. Does that not sound cool? I'm going to be doing, like, something when it releases. Or in the beta if I get a key. We're just going to do a thing like Surrender to Madness Burst and just going to see how much damage we can pump out before we die. But yeah, all your insanity generating abilities generate 300% more insanity until you exit Void Form. Then you die. Requires Void Form. So you get up to 100 insanity, pop this, go mental on your keyboard, and die. Absolutely useless in PvE, absolutely useless in PvP, but god fucking damn it, is it funny. And I hope this thing stays, so that I can ruffle in World PvP, or in Battleground, just go ruffle, wreck someone's, like, completely obliterate someone. Of course, what we can do is we can just Surrender to Madness Oblivion, meaning we have a lot of insanity to burn through in your talents. And we can just go ruffle with void form, just go absolutely mental damage, just go pew pew pew, just sort of like old school recklessness. Like we can actually go mental, but kill ourselves. I love the idea of this talent, but as I said, bit useless because you die, then you die. That's the trade-off. Then you die. And, I mean, being dead isn't very productive, is it? But yeah, amazing talents. So yeah, let me just really quickly draft together a build that I would love from a playstyle point of view. In my opinion, Shadow Word Void would kind of actually just clog up the rotation, considering it does exactly the same as Mind Blast. And it doesn't say it replaces Mind Blast, but I am guessing it will replace Mind Blast, because otherwise that's kind of weird. But yeah, just because I don't know how this thing's gonna work, I think I'm gonna go like this. Probably Mania, to be honest, just because it's passive. It's pretty cool. Although I do love Body and Soul for my rating. Then we have Psychic Voice, which is going to be the obvious choice. Shining Force might be really cool for some boss encounters. Doing a PvE draft now, by the way. Then I really like Dark Visions, which is just, yeah, it's cool. A couple of Legacy of the Void would be really, really cool. You got Sunline, increases damage with Vampiric Touch. Yes, please. Or Shadowy Insight. I'm not quite decided, but for my smooth rotation, with nothing going wrong, Sunline's going to be amazing. Not going to go with Oblivion, although with Dark Visions, it's going to be really cool for the pull, because what you can do right on pull is you can go with Dark Vision, Sunline, and obviously Oblivion. You can just, yeah, go mental. Then we have Power Infusion, so yeah, I think I'm going to just pick Oblivion because of the synergy. And I do want to say Legacy of the Void, but nah. We're going to go Mind Spike. This would be too clunky. So yeah, this is my draft of a build. This is probably not really what's going to be rocked. I mean, it really largely depends on how the damage will equal out and how the insanity generation between these two works out. And because this is 100 every 2 minutes, and this might be more than 100 every 2 minutes, you know? But yeah, this is my draft of a build. Excited. Excited is the only word. Oh my god, is it amazing. Oh, I can't wait to play this thing. Can't wait, really. I'm so excited for Legion. Probably going to end up rolling a Shadow Priest for PvE and a Disco for PvP, because I really like what they're doing with it, actually. I really do. I thought I might, switch to something, but they're just giving my priest so much love. I'm just really excited, because there's so much love my priest is getting, and yeah. Whew. I need a drink. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. I'm going to be looking at Rogue, which is my current main. Definitely want to look at that, because I do enjoy playing my Rogue quite a lot. And I want to see what they did with it, because I looked at the previews and it looked pretty cool. Combat is getting renamed to Outlaw. What? And we get guns? What? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to keep that for the Rogue video. I hope you guys stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Ack out.